What is this? Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above, mountain pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane. Pathetic. Really scary, you don't carry. Damn, I'm jet lagged. Pathetic.
Hello, little gherkins. Well, it's official. Balding Bertha and soft hands tall Pete's are officially over. She's back in Canada and ripped that hijab off faster than Pete's sprinting to get a whiff of his long-lost fupa. Let's get into this little recap of her first night on Canadian soil.
Well, I'm bald. You guessed it. Sorry, I'm just like really overwhelmed. I literally just showered and I'm going to be playing with my hair a lot because I'm not used to even like oh my God. I need to relax. I'm freaking out. Like freaking out. Hi everybody. This is crazy what I have just been through like the past. Woo!
Remember when Chantal told us that her hair was growing back thick and full under that hijab with the straightest of faces? She really tripled down on that lie, not thinking her fibers would ever see the light of day again.
My hair looks pretty. No. Look at, I have a bit of hair fibers in. It's really thin on the top. Like, I have the worst. I'm telling you, it's thinner because, like, it gets really matted, like, just from wearing the hijab for a short period of time. Day one hijab is off. Yeah. I was mostly wearing, actually, okay, the beginning when I first put it on, I really didn't mind.
Not her blaming the hijab for her hair loss. Girl, those follicles have been dead for a decade. But I'm very glad you're admitting you had the hijab on because you were forced by your husband.
And now I'm going to put my hair up because we got Nashies on the way. Ooh. Ew, look at my sideburns are white. Freaking hair. I have all hair fibers. Oh, crapola.
I bet Sala is watching this and just absolutely kicking himself for losing such a demure goddess.
So I'm just going to have a bit of my inhaler. Scarlet. Oh God. I look happy now. Enough of that.
I really thought she was about to drop dead on live. That cough was wild. We are so back, guys.
I know you're probably thinking, what a fake Muslim. Okay. First of all, when it comes to religion, I'm just going to flat out say, holy crap, you can tell I haven't, my tolerance is low. I had like one friggin' hoot. It's alive! It's alive! Okay. So I'm back in Canada. I literally just got, well, back not that long ago, like maybe a few hours, if that. Had a shower, blah, blah, blah. Messaged family and that, they're all like wondering about me. So got to the Montreal airport. So basically, I'm divorced. Are you guys there? Wait a minute.
I hope you guys are ready for this painful shit to start back up. I don't know that she fully finished a thought the entire 3 hours she was live, and it made me irrationally ragey. Just fucking spit it out, you fucking buffalo.
Now, what was I saying? So I'm divorced. Okay, first thing about religion. This is why I don't like the vape, because my mind is scattered. Basically, I believe in God. God is in my heart. God got me through this whole effing trip. Every time before I did something, I said, in the name of God, which is Bismillah or Yarab, Yarab, Yarab. I believe in God. I believe in a lot of things about Islam, like a lot. I believe in things from like every religion though. Like every religion to me has like I'm so confused and agnostic. The only thing I know when it comes to God is I believe in God. When it comes to religion, I'm confused. And I feel like yes, I probably did jump into it and take the shahada too quick, but it was also a lot of cultural pressure.
So, basically, what we have said all along that made her rage countless times? She didn't believe in the shit she was spewing and only slapped a hijab on because her husband and his family wanted her to. This is the least shocking thing she could admit right now, and exactly what we knew would happen all along.
And it was pressure from Salah, even though he didn't like. Okay, basically we're divorced because like, and I'm not talking bad about him. I don't want any bad talk about him. Please, thank you, because like I still love him. We love each other. The divorce was fucking horrible, like horrible. The most hardest, disgusting thing I've ever had to do in my life. I'll tell you about that. But I don't believe that you have to wear a hijab to be Muslim or believe in God. I don't think you're going to burn in hell for having nails.
You'll burn, but it won't be for your nails.
But it's also cultural. Like the culture in Syria with religion goes hand. You hear the prayer on the loudspeaker. You know? So I mean, for him, I feel so bad for him because he is so confused as well. And I have to, this whole time I'm remembering he's human and he's gone through, like, he was raised so strict and he just like also has so many expectations from all his family. His family's wonderful people. They threw me a party, like they were crying. They're sad to see me go. I was crying. I did so much. Like Salah and I, the last night we spent together, we woke up and the couch above us was covered in tissue. Like I've never seen him bawl, and like we were both bawling because like it's a hard change to go through. It's not just like you're not just like one day, just like you don't spend 3 years together as a married couple building memories in a life to just, oh, whatever, c'est la vie. You know, like you don't do that. You know what I mean? I couldn't, and I didn't think I would cry, but I couldn't control it. So I'm gonna do a vlog, but they made like traditional Syrian food and desserts for me and listening to music, shisha, you know, the usual.
I guarantee she fucking hated his family. I believe 100% they fought about his family constantly.
But I just, at the end of the day, maybe it took me 3 years to realize this, but I was always confused. I was always confused a little bit. He was really a solid rock in a lot of ways for me that you guys don't realize. Honestly, I don't have my head screwed on right most of the time. He would find things for me that I would always lose. You know, he would just like do everything that I can't do, like in my personality. So anyway, and I would bring out like the silly side that he never was always taught to suppress in a way, you know? So anyway, the day that I'm leaving for the airport, I got no sleep. We were this party lasted till like 2 in the morning and the kids were awake at like 7 screaming. So I'm just like, I got no sleep. Okay. So family expectation, yeah. He poured water. Oh no! He poured water on me. It's like not battery acid.
I mean, he did threaten to slap you and he kicked you, and you were so concerned that you came live to proclaim if anything happened to you, it was him and his family. So let's not pretend he was a saint now, Gorl.
So the next day, I wasn't expecting this. We're in the room having breakfast, and he comes in with some papers, and he's like, we talked about we're going to divorce. And I knew we were going to divorce. Like, it was inevitable. This was happening. But it was just shocking seeing the papers and pen and a couple of his family members around. And I'm just like, were you guys like conspiring behind my back to make these papers?
Oh, now this is juicy. He surprised her with divorce papers with his family in tow? I just know her bowling ball ass head was spinning all the way around.
He shows me the paper. I use Translate to see like what exactly it said, right? They had to be witnesses. But of course, his family's very influential in his life there. It's so different from Kuwait. I all of a sudden this like rage and hurt came over me. I don't know why, but I was so hurt that like it was shocking to me signing the papers. So I said, he was doing like the signing his, I went, Surah, like hurry up in like Arabic. And so like his family was shocked. Like I freak out like that sometimes and I can't help it. I'll lose my mind if I stay there. Like I can't. So
Chantal has never been with anyone that has a family that is concerned about them. She was with Pete's, who I believe only really has his mom. Bibi had no family here, and shit hit the fan when his sister started coming around. Nader obviously had no family close. Chantal can't handle sharing her partner with other people, including their own family. That's when this shit went downhill fast.
I sign the paper. I go outside. I get up and I just go outside and slam the door. His aunt and his cousin, they come outside and they're like, what's wrong? You know, like, and I'm just like in Arabic and I'm just like, when Salah? Like when means where in Arabic. So I'm like, where's Salah? He comes out and he's like, I'm freaking out. I'm like, take me to the airport now. Like, open the car door. Open it. So he let me in and then anyway, he's like, why are you so upset? Like, I don't like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. And then so yeah, he's like, did you want to stay married or something? We talked about this and I was like, no, because basically like he will not be married to a non-hijabi. Like he just won't do it. I don't know. And I'm going to be myself. Like I'm not going to I need to be myself. I'm trying to explain these things to you, but I can't.
I think Chantal fucked around and thought she could throw a tantrum and threaten to leave him if he didn't start choosing her over his family, and then quickly found out when he was like, okay, bet, sign here, fatty.
I felt blindsided. He was already prepared. Right, teardrops, so it makes you think. But he told me he was going to do this. But I wasn't, it was shocking when it happened. I was just like, wow, it's really done. Like it really is. And it does feel done. It does. So somebody got brand new in Syria. He should have warned you. Yeah. He kind of did, but not enough, I guess.
Chantal spent that entire relationship infantizing Salah and is now surprised he needed his family to back him up to sign divorce papers. Gorl, you loved it when he ate chicken tendies and couldn't wash a dish.
So I'm a divorced. Did I ask for the divorce or did he? Honestly, oh yeah, Nina, your question. How I knew it was over, I can answer both at the same time. Yeah, Jessica. I just like back and forth for 3 years. I go through these spurts where I go back to Canada, come back, go back to Canada, come back because I'm so confused about myself. Like I like a tug of war. Had the most problematic toe. That is true. Hey, Luke. Yeah, we're gonna keep in touch. Like we're on good terms. And we're still pretty like affection. Like it does feel different, but like like the hearts in the like the emojis have changed in our talking from hearts to like flowers.
Imagine that's how you judge the love in your relationship. Text emojis. Girl.
But I'm okay. Like, you know, it was hard. I did a lot of crying and now I'm just like, I have to focus on my new life. I got a new life. It's full of nashies and weird vapes. When did you know, hun? Oh, yeah. So I was just like one day, like, hold on. Right, breathe it. Okay, let me just, one day I just had a fit where there was just so many things that were annoying about like our situation. Like the electric wasn't on or something, I don't know. And I felt really like we were arguing more because like he didn't understand that I just wanted to be alone most of the time. And it was hard getting used to being social. Like I had no social battery left and big cultural clashes. And we were arguing more and I was just like losing my mind. I was like literally freaking out. And I'm like, before this escalates and turns very ugly, like I can't be here. Like I can't live here.
Chantal would have lived in absolute squalor with no electric and sandwiched herself between Nader and Dee Dee every night if it meant she got to eat his raw chicken. That's how much she loved Nader. She didn't love Salah. She loved the idea of someone loving her.
It's a fucking Nashi. Okay, here we go. Mm. Oh my god. Someone sing a hymn or something.
I know she just came in her 8 extra large stained panties.
What happened in Kuwait with the cat? You said you were forced to put the cat back. Oh yeah. So remember I was like mouthing off to like people like F you. I think there was like you know, and because I'm like, you're stupid, like there's no way I'm gonna get in trouble. So we bring the cat back. No, sorry, we're bringing the cat like after the vet clinic there to the apartment, and we pull up to to our parking lot, and there's this like Rolls Royce, and like right there. And I didn't. There was this guy that came out. He's like, you know, we're talking, laughing, getting the cat out. This guy comes up to us and he's talking to Salah or me and Salah. I can't remember what his first fucking words were, but he was like mouthing off about like, you stole a cat from the park. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking? I started mouthing off like, you're not supposed to do that there. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, who are you? Go away. Like, what's your business? Is that like, fuck off? You know, I was like mouthing, you know how I do. Very charmingly. Not. So anyways, he's like, oh yeah? Sit and spin? All this other stuff. Like, he was mad that I was like swearing and stuff like that on camera. So then to find out it's like a Kuwaiti guy that works in like the internet fucking business or something. So like, you know, he's like, do you know how many like reports I got from you? Like people are fucking harassing me every day. He's like, I have my phone on me. I see a fucking message from one of your haters. And he's like, let me tell you, all these years you've been here, I've ignored it. Like whatever, fuck. He's like, I don't care. He's like, I don't want you to stop doing content in Kuwait. You know, he's like, I'm kind of mad that I'm forced to watch it. I fucking laughed. So he's like, but it would be in your best interest to return the cat. You don't want problems for yourself. Some of these organizations are nuts. Yeah. Pause. So then, fuck. So I'm like, okay, I'll stop swearing. He's like, because swearing, he's like, you're not in Canada. Like Canada, like you don't have freedom of speech here. And I'm like, yeah, clearly. And I'm like, fine, I respect that. I'm sorry. Like, I honestly legit apologize for disrespecting their culture with swearing because it's not right. Like you should follow their rules. You're there, and they've always been nice to me. So anyway, he was actually nice in the end and just advised me to just watch my mouth, like in public, like that's, you know, like publicly. And so he's like, it's in your best interest. He's like, to return the cat. And Salah was like insisting. He's like, you know what? We're returning the cat. And I was like, no, we're not. I'm like, look at this kitten. The kitten was curled up in the carrier, sleeping peacefully. And we were going to go put it back. Like he wanted to go put it back. And then I didn't think that the cat had a mother. Like I really didn't. I thought it was just like an abandoned because the conditions of cats out there. Well, it turned out, yeah, the mom was there. So I was happy about that. But then I was like, you know what? And then the next day when Paws did their whole shit thing, I'm like, you know what? I'm not staying here. You're right. I can't promise I will control my mouth. I don't know if I can or not, you know? So.
It's giving FBI Frank. He called the reporters haters. He encouraged your channel. You talked shit to a government official in Kuwait and he just laughed it off? Girl, stop. Tell us the real story. Something bad enough happened that you and Salah both fled the country and it wasn't this.
I booked a fucking ticket like that day to leave. That's the story. Some super rich guy in a Rolls Royce like advised us. And like, I'm sure you're watching because it's hard to stop watching when you start watching because it's such a train wreck.
Not her thinking he's a fan. Chantal be so for real right now.
And, you know, I don't hold any grudges against that person. They're actually really nice. Like, they were warm. He's like, he didn't have to do that. He could have literally just got me in so much shit. But he did. He was really nice about it. And, you know, I didn't want to, like, out the situation in case he didn't want me to. But I'm in the land of the free and I can say what I want, baby.
Did he ask for your autograph? Did he tell you he's a secret beezer? Did he ask Salah to shit on his chest?
All right. I did something you guys are going to hate me for, but you have to listen how necessary it was, okay? And you have nothing to worry about. I got a rebound cat. The pain and suffering I'm going through not having Julia, you have nothing to worry about, really. Okay, I'm here for good. It was really, like really impulsive, but I already paid for it. I can't do anything about it. I was in the lounge, like literally crying at the thought of coming to a house without a cat in it. I'm not going to abandon Julia. She's with her dad. She's happy with her dad. And if I can get her in like a year or two, I will.
Nope, I'm not doing this again. I refuse. Have your cat, fat fuck. I'm moving on. Anyway, she goes on to tell us she's moving into her apartment the next day, which was yesterday. So I'll see you when I recap move-in day. See you later, little gherkins.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above.